Hello everyone, my name is Sohil Nagpal. This video is about the demonstration of our project Smart Shopping Store for the unit SIT210 Embedded Systems Development. This project is made in a team of 4. The other 3 team members are Samarth Mistry, Shraval Sharma and Yuvraj Bansal. So the main purpose of the system that we have built is to help and save time for those customers who are waiting in lengthy lines to buy and complete their billing process. This system also helps the store to manage the store inventory, customer databases and their accounts. In addition to this, we have constructed a reliable security system that will stop the customer to take any item out of the store without billing. Here we have some of the major components that we have used in this project. First, we have the Raspberry Pi 4. It is a small computer which is used to communicate with Arduino Nano and manage the billing with a well-designed graphical user interface. Then we have the Arduino Nano 33 IoT, which is a microcontroller used in the carts connected to the sensor to recognize the items added in the cart. It also communicates with Raspberry Pi and sends the data. Along with this, it also sends the email to the customer once the billing is completed. Next, we have the EM18 RFID reader module. It is a RFID reader module that we have used in the shopping cart to recognize the item added in the cart. We have used 2 of them in 2 different carts and 2 at the exit gate for security purpose. Then we have our 16x2 LCD display which is connected to the Arduino Nano in the shopping cart, which displays the items added or removed from a cart. It also displays the total bill amount. We have used the C++ programming language for the programming of microcontrollers and Python programming language in Raspberry Pi. We have used the Kinter library to design the GUI of the billing software and the MySQL database for the customer databases management and an API Firebase real-time database to share the details of the billed item from Arduino to Raspberry Pi and vice versa. Let us now look at the operation of the system. First, we have the shopping carts. The customer chooses one of the store's available carts. Then he picks up everything he needs to purchase from the store and places it in the smart shopping cart. Then the item is scanned by the RFID reader module, which also shows information about the total quantity and specific items on the LCD display. The Arduino is continuously changing the value on the real-time database of Firebase about the quantity of the purchased items, which is then fetched by the Raspberry Pi. Once the shopping is done, the Raspberry Pi will get the billing information through API to complete the transaction. Moving further, we have the billing process. After placing the products in the cart, the customer goes to the billing counter. He discovers a graphical user interface where he must first input the cart ID and his personal information, which is kept in the database. Following that, the entire list of things that were purchased as requested by the Raspberry Pi via the API shows. The customer can choose to pay in cash right once or with his wallet and settle the bill later. Following payment, the customer receives an email confirmation and a screen printed receipt. At the last stage of the flow, we have the security system. After the billing is complete, the Raspberry Pi communicates the data of the purchased items to the Arduino, which is installed at the exit and connected to the RFID readers. The Arduino at the exit makes sure that nobody could try to steal anything from the store or take any unbilled items by fetching the billing item details from the Raspberry Pi. Anyone attempting to do so will set off an alarm at the exit. This was all about the flow of the system. Now we have the overview of the circuit or the connections of the hardware of the smart cart and the security system. Let us now look at the working of the system. So adds the items into the cart, which is getting recognized by the sensor and displaying on the LCD. Then if a person wishes to remove an item, it can be done by pressing the button and scanning the item again. So here we have the database of the registered customers. First of all, we need to register ourselves. So this is the interface at the counter. First of all, we will add a customer and fill out all the required details and click on register. After registration, we will enter the cart ID and the bill will be displayed to us. Now you can see the billing interface. The customer can check its billing details and pay on the spot, which will generate a receipt on the spot on the screen, and an email will be sent on his email ID. After billing, the customer can now move out from the exit, but if he tries to take any unbilled item, it will create an alarm at the security system. Let us now test our second cart. Here we add the items in the cart and remove by pressing the button as we did earlier. Now at the billing counter, as we are already registered customer, we will just enter our mobile number and proceed to the billing. We will now enter the cart ID, and in few seconds we can see the billing of the items that we have purchased in the red cart, that is the B cart. This time we will try paying through the wallet option, and through this option the customer need to enter his password and the payment will be deducted from his wallet account placed at the store. And similarly, an email will be sent to the customer after the receipt is generated. So on the left side we have the purchased items, and this is the item we have not purchased. Let's test it. These are purchased items, so it will not play any alarm. This is not purchased item, so it may play an alarm as it is not included in the bill. So this was how the system works. Let us now consider some faults and its solution that could possibly be there in the system. There will be several smart cards in the store, but if the EM18 scanner module on one of them stops functioning, the buzzer will ring non-stop to indicate a problem. If a customer is billed but does not pay right away or the transaction fails on the spot, he or she can choose to pay later from their digital wallet account. We have several connected RFID scanners at the security system in case one stops functioning, which won't cause any issue. So this was all about the project presentation of our project Smart Shopping Store. Thank you for watching the video.